So, this is something people have been speaking about, at least here in Abuja. I don't know about other states. As you can see on the title, it said, "You have no right to tint your glasses. Police begins enforcement." So, this was published today, December 4th, 2024. Oh, it's already December 5th. So, that was yesterday. From Daily Post. So, following the surging security crisis in the country, the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Police Command has vowed to impound all vehicles with tinted glasses. The Commissioner of Police, CP Olatunji Rewan Disu, disclosed this during a press conference at the headquarters in Abuja on Tuesday. According to him, nobody has the right to tint vehicle glasses, stating that tinted glasses are contributing to a lot of lawlessness in the country. He said, "We are clamping down on all commercial vehicles and everybody tinting their vehicles. We need to see people in their vehicles." A lot of rescued kidnapped victims have told us that the tinted glasses made it impossible for people to know that they were in distress. A lot of criminals at the same time cover their number plates, while some of them deliberately refuse to put numbers on their vehicles. This is a one-hour resident of the FCT that henceforth police will enforce all laws on tinted glasses. Nobody has the right to tint his or her own vehicle. Okay, so now this is my opinion on this, and that is I support this. I support the banning of tinted glasses, at least here in Abuja. I mean, anybody that says otherwise means you are encouraging crime in Abuja. I mean, unless you don't live in Abuja, you cannot tell me you don't know the level of insecurity right now going on in Abuja in this 2024. It started before 2024, but it has worsened. There are so many kidnapping going on now. I mean, you know, the annoying part of it is like they stated on this article, say commercial vehicles. In this, I believe they were referring to all these Uber, basically taxi, but corporate way of taxi, Uber, Bolt, and that's e-hailing. So they all tint their cars. There are a few times, of course, I hardly use all those things because basically I'm almost driving my car. But there are cases where maybe I'll need to go and deliver a vehicle to someone, maybe after repairs, and then I need to come back. Of course, in that case, I have to use such transportation to come back, Uber, Bolt, or whatever. And then you make a request only for the vehicle to come with dark tinted glasses. I'm like, come on, you gotta be kidding me. You expect me to sit inside this place that anything can happen to you inside there, nobody will even. In fact, no, I just sometimes right there I'll cancel it. I say, how could you, even you yourself, supposed to, even you, the driver running Uber, are you not concerned about your own life? That you could actually carry a criminal. A criminal can order your request for such service, and as soon as he jumps into your car, he may pull out a gun or whatever, and nobody will even see it. I can deal with you however the person wishes, you the driver, because you tinted your car, nobody is knowing what's going on in that vehicle. So I don't even understand. People do it because it's in vogue. So to be honest, you realize that majority, I'm talking about more than 70% of people that tint their glasses, they do it just because, oh, it's cool to do it. It makes a car look cool, or everybody is doing that. I mean, people have already been asking me, why have you not tinted any of your vehicles? I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know how to tell them. To be honest, there was a time I tested it. 2 days later, I removed them. That was on my 607. 2 days later, it didn't even last to, let's just call it 48 hours. In fact, why even lasted 2 days was because I called the person that put the tint. He couldn't come the next day. It was the second day that he now came. I put it the first day, drove it. The next day, I was like, no, 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 this is going out. That was how many years? A few years ago. I don't know. Maybe like 5 years ago or so. Can't remember. So it was never my thing. And not only that, I just, with the insecurity of things now, it's not even about whether you have a reason or not. It has to be banned. So many crimes now. In fact, the funny thing, people don't, I mean, for me to be saying this to itself, and the people are probably say arguing that there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it means you are not an observer. These days, go to, maybe, I don't know where you live. If you live in where probably that is secure or something, you see some cars driving in tinted glasses and they will just park. Your engine will be running. You don't even see who is there. Even to approach the vehicle, you won't even be comfortable doing that because you don't know whether the person is actually pulled out a gun pointing at you as you are coming towards that vehicle. You're not seeing it to come and question what is the vehicle doing there since it's an unknown car in that area. They will come in with those tinted vehicles and parked and be surrounded to know when to come in for robbery. So trust me, I support the ban. I know a lot of people will not agree to this. I support it. People say, oh, because of AC sound. Go and fix your AC. If it's not chilling very well, fix it. Tint or no tint. If your car AC is working well, the tint will not actually stop it from not chilling well. I understand when you live in northern part of Nigeria, this time around the weather is usually very hot. So, and a car AC that doesn't chill very well, yeah, without tint, it probably will be very difficult. But hey, go and fix it for make it to work better. But at least let's reduce. We are not talking about eradication of crime. At least reduce it to the barest minimum or to an extent. So yeah, I do support the police ban. Well, so far from this article is saying FCT, that is Abuja where I live. So um, I don't know if they are going to enforce it. But honestly, if they catch you tomorrow, I won't even have any sympathy for you. You know, at least now it's been announced. I didn't even read it. I heard about it yesterday. It was yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? No, I think it was even on Saturday that I heard about it. Only for me to now read it or something like that. I know it wasn't yesterday. So I can't use that because people are talking about it. So I expect by now I must have had it. So if you keep using yours, now I don't know what to say about the factory tint vehicles. So I don't know what to say that, but I know if we have to work with factory tinted vehicles, I mean, you are looking at about 2% of, if not 1% of vehicles on the road that actually come with factory tinted windows. Sometimes it will only be the rear doors, not the front ones. And even if it's the front, all the distance, they are not usually that dark, those factory ones, compared to this dark one that looks like mortuary people put on their vehicle. Even on the windscreen, that's even the tint. I even tint both the windscreen, the rear glass, everywhere. I mean, come on, are you driving a coffin? No, I encourage. If I were the IG, I would do. If I would have done it before now, I will even extend it the whole country, not just Abuja. Like I said, I know a lot of some people watching this video will disagree with me. I don't care. because it's about what is right for the country, for everyone. Unless you haven't been involved, you haven't been attacked, you are not a criminal, then this, what I'm saying, may not make sense to you. Well, no, what I mean is, if you have not been, if you have been attacked, and or you've been robbed, or you have seen some of the people, or you know somebody that has been a victim to stuff like this, then whatever I'm saying will make sense. Maybe you have it in mind, but you didn't want to say it because you don't want people to see you as not joining the chorus. But if you have a problem with what I'm saying, I mean, unless you are a criminal or you have such intention, or you believe it's not my portion, it never happened to me, so I don't care what happened to every other person. So let them not ban it. As far as I'm concerned, it's not my problem. That's the only way you can support this. Honestly, if you actually live in Abuja, know how horrible crime is now. People even die in this process. Sometimes you see what they call one chance. You enter this thing that while the car will be on the express in high speed, they will rob the person, throw the person out of the vehicle. The person will die. Or sustain injury that probably will be permanent on his body throughout the remaining part life of the person. That's what I mean. If the person survives it, I mean, imagine you are driving 100 or 140 kilometers per hour and they throw you out of the vehicle. Let them ban it. Dislike me, hate me for saying this, I don't care. Let them ban it. I strongly suggest it. So that's how I say that. Now, I know a lot of Peugeot users that have this tint on their vehicles. I would suggest go and remove them. I know some people do it because they will consider them as maybe a uniform person. They don't want to see. Guys, go and remove those things. Go and remove those things. I don't know. For one thing I know for sure, like I said, if I order Uber or boat and I see, I'll cancel it right there. I don't care. Even if you like, be angry that I wasted your fuel to come and pick me only for you to cancel it. I'll do it right there. And if enough people start doing that, they will correct themselves. I mean, even you, the Uber driver, are supposed to even be more concerned that you putting yourself in danger by blacking out the entire vehicle so that you won't even know what your passenger could do to you. You have no idea of his or her intention of booking that your car. And you're making it so easy for the person to come in and attack you. Anyway, like I said, it matter how bad things, you see people that will see justify it. I know there could be some medical reasons why maybe a tint glass is needed for someone or two people. Like I said, these are minorities. Now everybody is claiming they have an eye problem, so then that's why they need it. The minorities, they don't make the rule. We are talking about between 1 to 5% out of the 100% of vehicle users currently in Nigeria that might actually have a need for that tint to tint their glasses. But not everybody is doing that. Let it be banned. I'm in support of that ban.